come to when you log on to smore.com and put in the login and the password that I sent you. After that, you'll be able to see your flyers. Your page comes to something that looks like this. And then you can, so it comes to around here, and then you can click up here, you find your flyers. And the other day we started this one. This is just sort of a rough copy outline. It is by no means the actual thing that we'd like to send out. So the first thing we can look at is what are some things that we need to do to fix up this newsletter. This background here that you see with the building, you can choose, so you click edit your flyer and you click background, and there are different backgrounds. None that I think really are steampunky, so I think what we need to do is go to custom, because we do have a professional account, and go ahead and upload a background. And if you'd like to upload the gear picture from our web page, from our web page, or if you think there's another picture, just remember it's going to always be the picture in the background of this newsletter. The other thing that we might want to consider, Denisa or Janine, is whether or not this heading here, if we want to make a heading that has our Dalek symbol, and we can use the steampunk one for now, but some sort of a heading that would be at the top of every newsletter. I just put this up here because just to sort of get a feel for it. If you want to change this section, you hit edit. And this is really just a title box, but if you wanted to do a picture, you could enter picture, select the picture that you want, and then you just move this box up to the top. So if that's something that we think we want to do, which I think we do, then you could definitely do that. And then if there's a box you don't want, just like this, you just click remove. So Laura and I sat down the other day and we talked about what we'd like to see in this first issue of our newsletter. Obviously, we'd like to have a little blurb about the Steamworks game. This is something that you don't see when you're done editing right now, but if we put pictures in, you will. You can do like a little column of 3 pictures. You can pick appropriate pictures. It doesn't have to be pictures of the person or of the people, but you could have 3 pictures, and then we thought it would be good to have team leaders and their names, dates of interest, some of our things that are coming up, and always good to have first missions thrown on there. I would probably put that first logo here. And then another section is a recap of our last season and talk about things like the imagery and our safety and the fact that we went to Worlds. And then another topic we thought about is a safety update. We can talk here about the awards that we've received, the manual that we've created, maybe what our plans are for the future. We can put our safety animation. We kind of already embedded that in there just to see how it went. And Laura even thought it would be neat to put a safety tip of the month. And we could choose to put either a robotic safety tip or even a household safety tip, or a safety tip for teenagers. And then we also thought it would be good to have a section on what our outreach is or what we're doing, so a little thing about that. If there are other things that you think we should add, that would be great. So I was hoping between Janine and Laura and Kylie, if you could kind of work on getting this set up. I know Allison is more than willing to do the writing, but she also is going to be doing the writing on our Chairman's Award. So you guys kind of have to talk about it and see who do you think can do what. But if you at least want to start working on the template, I think that would be a great idea. And I will see everybody on Wednesday. Thanks.